On the mic, yeah, she's showing you how. Tech made simple and the future is now. From streaming to Canvas, she keeps it tight. Helping you grow and your skills take flight. You learn with the Lord, change your life today. She'll break it down in the easiest way. Click, stream, create, let your bright light shine. With the Lord's tech, the power's all mine. You learn with the Lord, change your life today. She'll break it down in the easiest way. Click, stream, create, let your bright light shine. With the Lord's tech, the power's all mine. The Lord's improving your life one click at a time. Tech with the Lord, change your life today. She'll break it down in the easiest way. Click, stream, create, let your bright light shine. With the Lord's tech, the power's all mine.
Welcome, everybody. It's your girl, Dolores, just the pink girl in my pink world, here on every social platform, here to talk about another AI thing, and it's Microsoft Copilot. Okay, so we've been through ChatGPT, we've been through Canva, we've been through Suno on how to make the music, like my intro and the Be Right Backs and all the things that I do. Now we're on Microsoft Copilot, and then next week will be Google Gemini. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let me start off. Hey Tag, how you doing? Hey Miss Unbiased. Uh, listen, y'all, gotten I finally have gotten Silhouette Studio the Business Edition. I started out with Ink Space trying to get them, even in Cricut, getting them circles right. But now this is a whole lot easier. I have designed 99 million things in the past 24 hours. So listen, crafting is something I do behind the scenes. Tech and sports and all of those things are what I do with you all. Hey, good morning, Tuck. I hope you feel better. I was in an appointment in a procedure actually yesterday when I saw your live come up, and I was trying to type and then lost reception. But you all, we're gonna get over to Microsoft Copilot. We're gonna talk about it, some of the things you can do, and the little studio they have that will help you. Yes, how are you feeling, Tuck? So we're gonna get over there to the Copilot. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, this is Microsoft Copilot as is. Okay. If you all do not know, you can do light or dark. I always do dark modes most of the time because your sis is supposed to wear some glasses that she don't wear. Okay. I am so glad you're feeling better. I was concerned. I was like, oh no, my tongue, no. Uh so I just like ChatGPT because they're similar. You can look it up even with, let's see, right here. They have labs, you can discover things. You can either pick, drop it down. You can pick whatever connection you want with it. That's fine. So with Microsoft Copilot, I'm gonna let like ChatGPT tell you about itself. So I'm gonna say, what is Copilot? Listen. There we go. So it's going to tell you about itself. So let's go into it. Microsoft Copilot is your AI sidekick designed to help you create and get things faster and smarter. Whether you're juggling work, school, or just everyday life, Copilot is built to support you across a wide range of tasks. Okay. This is what is Microsoft Copilot. Copilot is an intelligent assistant that uses AI, including large language models like GPT 4 and 5. So it also includes that into it to understand your needs and respond in your natural conversational language. So sometimes we bet, but ChatGPT, I can actually talk to it back and forth. This is more like you type in, you talk, you can talk to it and it'll talk back to you. But Chat GPT is more like a conversation with a friend. This is more like we're doing some work. Now you all are like, Dolores, this is similar to Chat GPT. It is, but it has another component. It has a studio, which we'll talk about, that can help you with your writing projects, your school, your work, your business, all of those things. Back to it. It says it's deeply integrated into Microsoft's ecosystem. Like we're going to talk about Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Teams, Windows Edge, and mobile apps to fit your workflow. This is what can Copilot help you with. Content creation. It can draft emails, blog posts, essays, reports, rewrite or summarize text, generate creative writing or marketing copy, productivity and workflow. It can analyze data in Excel and generate charts for it. It can create presentations in PowerPoint with design suggestions, schedule meetings, and manage tasks in Outlook. It'll even help you with all the email you got. It'll do research and decision support. It'll summarize articles, documents, or meeting transcripts, help with brainstorming ideas, offer advice or comparisons for decisions like buying a product or planning a trip. You actually can even have a part in here where you can, I'm trying to drop down, okay, shopping, and it'll track prices for things for you. Creative tools. You can generate images from text prompts, help with design ideas or visual storytellings. We talked about some of that in ChatGPT. Natural conversations. Answer questions, simple or complex. You can chat casually or have deep conversations with it, like uh, philosophically, science, pop culture. You can do all of those things. On the go help. They do have an app, and you can do the web browser too. You can even chat with Copilot via WhatsApp or Telegram. They can also just get in any of your conversations. It'll help organize and do your emails. For me, I don't too much do too much with. I use Copilot more for my like my images or different things. If I can't get exactly what I want, but then we'll talk about next week. I have started using Gemini way more than I should. Now, if you have the plan that has with Microsoft that has the Excel, the PowerPoint, that package right there, this is included in there. So you ain't got to worry about buying anything, doing anything. They also have a free version, just like ChatGPT. You can use that. I have packages that include these AI things in them. So ChatGPT, I got Suno and something else, not Suno. It's a app Sora that does images inside of ChatGPT. I got this, and I have Copilot. I have Gemini because I have a package for storage, and because of that package, it's included in there. Listen, I'm telling you, you can get a lot of things, including these packages. Check your what you buy and what's included in there, because you might be getting extra and you just don't know it. Even with some Instacart, you get Hulu free. You get those are things that you need to check to make sure, because you might be paying and getting extra and you're not using it. Maybe you paying extra for Hulu and don't know you can get it free through Instacart, or maybe you're paying for something and you got a little extra something that can save you money. So we're gonna go into we can ask it to give us an example in Excel. So it's gonna show us. It summarizes data. You can do sales, region, quarters, clean up messy data, as you see, extract messy lists. It can go over your work like it's checking your homework. And so that's the code. It'll give you the code to put in there to clean up things. You can generate charts and visuals, perform advanced analysis, create use cases. all of those things. Now, I'm gonna put because uh Tag mentioned it. I'm gonna put how Copilot can help. Put it right there. Help my emails. There we go. And so Copilot is gonna tell you how they can help your email. So it says draft with ease. Just tell Copilot what you want to say and it'll write the email for you. For example, write a professional follow up to a job interview I had yesterday. You can tweak it, it'll fix it. Summarize long threads. Overwhelmed by 20 message chain, then Copilot can instantly summarize that whole chain for you in your email. Refine your tone. Want to sound more formal, casual, enthusiastic? Highlight your message as Copilot to adjust the tone. If you all do not know, if you use Copilot, you literally, if you write something down, like even if you handwrite your descriptions for your YouTube, you can highlight over them and ask it to rewrite it. Schedule and organize. Copilot can help you draft meeting invites, confirm appointments, ask for availabilities. So you would just say, ask if they're free for a call Thursday afternoon. Inbox cleanup suggestions. It even suggests the way you can organize your inbox, flag important messages, and helping you stay on top of things. Real life prompts you can try. You can ask it to reply to confirm to an event. You can draft a message asking for more feedback on a presentation. You can even make the email sound more confident and concise. So if you don't know, let's just say for me, I know what I want to say, but maybe I want to sound a little bit more professional. Yeah, it tells you how to clean up. It'll give you a plan to clean up your inbox. Like, okay, you might want to tackle this first, might want to do this first, that like that. So it'll give you a plan to get it done. Um, so you can do all of those things with Copilot. Also, you can, like I said, you can pick your response time. You can do a quick response, just like, oh, I'm having a conversation with a friend. If you want more complex, like I just want to go a little deeper with you, then you'll do the thing deeper. The smart one is quick, but it's more like task thing you're doing that is not got to think about anything too hard. Deep research is something that you know you really wanted to get the answer right. And action is just everyday tasks like, hey, I need to make a shopping list. Again, we can, for those who weren't here for the Chat GPT one, we're gonna go over this again. AI can help you with recipes, with shopping. If you go, listen, like I need a dinner plan with shopping lists, no fish. I don't eat fish. And it needs to be under $100 at Walmart. Let's just say Walmart. As you see, it's already come up with a plan, 7 meals. And it tells me the shopping list. So is it best to get the paid version? You might already have the paid version. If you're not going to use it a lot, I say use the free version. But if you're going to use it a lot, if it's going to be something it's going to be an everyday thing. Because see, on the free version, you are fighting everybody for spot on the free version, where they put people who are paid on the top priority. This is exactly like ChatGPT. I tell people it depends on what pricing you want. But if you already got where you got Excel, the Microsoft package, this is included. So why do the extra? I do the extra because I use it for all the time and I use it for different people for different things. So if I'm doing something for one person, I could do it over here with another person. And it's included in my package. So it's like that's a plus. So as you see, this shopping list is gonna total me around $98 at Walmart. I yeah, it always I tell people I like to tingle around with it. They have different things about it. They also will show you how to do the images. So they'll tell me everything I need to make this, right? So then let's just say I'm like, okay, that's great, but I've never made that. I say I need the recipes for these meals. Okay. So then all of a sudden it's gonna give me the recipes for these meals. So remember we did the chicken Alfredo pasta. And it's gonna say, okay, chicken Alfredo pasta bake. This is how you make it. This is what you put in. These are the steps. All of the things like this. Now, if you all do not know, even like in ChatGPT, I can ask them to make this as a PDF file and download it and print it out and have it for my own self. So it's definitely worth it. So these are because I know some people might not have caught the ChatGPT when we had these are like the things we can do in ChatGPT if you already have it. So this is something else. But if you have this, if you have the Excel string, package, this will definitely be something you should want to do. Okay. Also, for some people who do not know, they have different little things. You can look up news, look up new trendy things, things that I've thought of, all of those types of things. Okay. You also can upload to help you get better things that you want from it. Okay. So let's just say I'm going to tell it, I need a image. Not I need a. Not, as you all know, I'm pink girl, so we're gonna just have pink sky. Hey, Tid. No, I haven't had any copyright issues with any other things I've used. And let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Hold on, let me bring it back to the studio. I'm gonna come back over here. I'm gonna mute this site after I turn it on. Because I like to tell people, I like to be with people and tell them, hey, show them. Because I think I showed you all the other day that I have that was not the thing I had the problems with. Let's see, even with my music, like included in the things that I do, don't never really have a problem with that either. Let me see, because I want to make sure mine's pop up first. Scrolling down, scroll down. It is similar. It's very similar. So if you already got Copilot, just use that. Don won't tell people to use extra. But if you already got ChatGPT, go ahead and use it. Some people don't have that Microsoft package where it is like that. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to this tab. Here we go. I'm back in the studio. So I this is my YouTube studio. I don't have any copyright issues. Okay. So as you see, I've used images, AI images from Canva for each one of the thumbnails except for Suno has a image that was made through the program. Yeah. So if you have it on your tablet, make sure you can use it. It'll be great. Oh, and thank you, because listen, when you switch studios, sometimes I'm gonna have to do a live about StreamYard. When you switch studios, sometimes studios are scenes for me. So when I switch them, they sometimes don't bring you over in them. But yes, as you see, I like to show the proof in the pudding. I don't have any copyrights. I made my own songs through AI. I have made my thumbnails through AI. The only thing that was realistic is I have a video on my shorts where there's a girl who says, uh, don't try me. I hope you find something safe to do. And she looks realistic. And so I had to click the box to label it as AI. Other than that, if you're upfront, if you got somebody that looks like they're talking and they're a real human being and they're not, click that box when you upload it or you go live and let them know that it's AI. Don't put yourself in a predicament where your channel could get taken. Okay. So back over to Microsoft Copilot. Let's go back over there. So now, as you see, these are the pink skies they gave me. Oh, no problem. Listen, I'm trying to save people time and money. For everybody who don't know, it's hard for me managing my channel and other people's. I got like 4 or 5 channels I manage. I can only imagine if you're working and you have to do thumbnails, you have to do descriptions, you have to do anything. So like, let's just say I found this thumbnail. I like it. I download it. I change it. That's great. Okay. That's perfect for me. I can also make it landscape, everything, do all those things. That's great. But let's just say, okay, I want to talk about, let's go back. I want to talk about a pink sky. That's what I want to do for this tutorial. Let me exit out of there. So I would say I need you would say catchy, funny, whatever you want to call it. You can be just descriptive. I need a catchy, I don't know why I'm typing it here. I'm on second screen. Catchy title and description with hashtags for my YouTube live on pink skies. Okay. Listen, this will save you time. And sometimes immediately I got a title name, I got this, I got that. But sometimes, especially for people who come to me and I work with that are like, hey, Dolores, I go live in about 5 minutes. And I'm gonna be doing, let's just say rhinestone blinging. I can't come up with something that quick. I gotta ask my friend over here at AI to help me, okay? Because I'm struggling. And they also can help me find something easier. So, like for instance, I just put that in there. I said I was doing a live, I need help. And they'll say, okay, so they gave me options of catchy titles. Blush Hour, Live Under the Pink Sky, Cotton Candy Skies, Sunset Vibes Live, Painted by Nature, Pink Skies in Real Time, Skies the Glow, a live look at nature canvas, Pink Horizon, Chill Sunset Stream. See, I got some catchy titles I can choose from. Then it says, okay, well, Dolores, we got you some a description. Come vibe with me under the sky that looks like it's dipped in rose petals. This live stream captures the soft, surreal beauty of pink skies, perfect for relaxing, reflecting, or just soaking in nature's magic. Whether you're winding down or looking for a moment of peace, this is your front row seat to blush tone horizon. Okay. So then it gives me the hashtags. I just copy Pink Sky Live, different things I could put into it. Now I could have even said, hey, I need a hashtag, include hashtag Dolores01, and it would have put it in there. Okay. So this is a way for you to save time, save time, and if you already got it, save your money. Hey, Gail, how you doing? So this is a way to save time and save money. First of all, we learned that Canva being specific works. Even in here, I can say, I need a song, R, I don't know why I always separate it, R&B about pink guy. Okay? It's gonna come up with a song. It's gonna give me a verse. It's gonna give me all the things that I need. And for all of y'all that say, Dolores, if that was a real thing, how you gonna put this out? It's gonna be like a 3-minute intro. And then I would be like, oh well, I like it, but I wanted to be a little bit concise. So I would say, make it less than a minute and make it a intro song to welcome people. Okay. So then it's gonna say, okay, Dolores, we're gonna change it. So now it's a less than a minute song. It's 45 seconds, and we have concised it. Which is welcome in, let's rise, soft light love in the evening skies. You found the vibe. Now let's let it flow under pink skies. Let your spirit glow. Sit back, relax. Let sunshine play. We're live right now in a bouquet. No rush, no stress. Just you and me, streaming peace and serenity. And then I can just plug it in. Hey, Jaleel, the best moderator and gamer in the world. I know Jaleel is like, Dolores, when you gonna start back gaming? Um, to be determined at this point, because I be fighting for my life over there in the video game sector. Hey, Tori's brain, how you doing? How you doing? Uh, I wish I don't know if you went on yesterday. I would have came over there, but WWE had to put a pay-per-view on last night. Listen, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back over there. The game. If you all do not know, I do gaming on the channel. Last thing you all saw me was maybe a couple of months ago. I was stomping people in Madden. I'm gonna get back to it, okay? Because I was dog walking people on Madden. Yes. So yeah, that is the option. Okay. So this is Copilot. If you got the app, not the app. If you already got the package with Excel and all of those things, this is included in there. No worries. For those who have Canva, if you have Canva, you got the pro version, even if you got the free version, but you won't get as much. But if you got the pro version, it's Canva AI already has this. You can go back to the live we had initially, maybe 3 Saturdays ago. I talked about Canva AI. You can do shopping lists. You can make menus. You can do in there. You can do the same thing. Okay. Now, this is the extra part. Most people don't know, and I'm about to switch over there. Most people don't know that there is a thing if you type it in your Google search bar called Copilot Studio, Microsoft Copilot Studio. So let's go in there. Now, this is where they talk about your Word, your Excel, coming up with all those things that you need for your different apps. So, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook for your emails, OneDrive, Teams, OneNote. These are things, and they also have a researcher. So, like, for instance, I don't want to summarize any of my emails because it's attached to my regular. No, because what it is that they don't know that AI made that. They don't have a clue. They don't know. So I came up technically. The thing about AI is it's kind of like y'all are in a partnership. I tell it what I want, you give me a better version of it. I tell you what I need, you give me a better version of it. So AI don't own it. You own it. So I have come up with titles, as you all saw. I am very transparent when I come on here. If I had a copyright strike, I would tell you I had a copyright strike. I've never had a problem whatsoever. They have a problem when you take real life people and put them into content. So, like, if I made a human, realistic person talk and do my video for me, that would be the problem. So, yeah, you have access to that studio. So, you can do all the things in here. You can check grammar. Sometimes, even with Copilot, I check grammar. I do other things. I make images. I don't make the image. Let's just say the image comes up. You can alter the image. You can take this image in the Canva and alter it. So sometimes I may do 2 or 3 images to make one thumbnail. So I might, oh, I like that background, but I like that piece in there. Maybe those boxes and things. Maybe I want to take this out and I'm going to put this in there. And I'm going to show you in a minute how you can put them together like that. So, uh, yeah, if it distorts actual reality, because we all know people need help with writing all the time. I mean, that's why you have proofreaders and different things like that, or ghost writers like that. So that's where is when you making people believe reality. Because as you know, for them to even give us the information, we have to put the information in there. We have to go in there and let them know what I want. For those who like to play games online, if you all do not know, the past few lives I've been trying to shake it up because we do bingo all the time and we do Jeopardy all the time. I literally can ask it, hey, let me go back over to Copilot because Copilot is where I want to show you all this. So I could say I need um online game options to play with my chat. Okay. Okay. So Jack in the Box is a video game. They're showing me game ideas. Okay. Words on String, Tori plays that. They have the other ones I can play on chat. So I'll say I need trivia ideas. So they give me ideas. Okay, you can pay because they went off of me talking about the pink skies and stuff. R&B soul, finish the lyric, pop culture throwback. Georgia on my mind because I'm from Georgia. Local things that I can talk to you all about. Color coded trivia. We can have this or that emoji decoder. Finish the line. Fact or fiction. Rapid fire. I've been doing a lot of would you rather, so I could do. I need 20 would you rather game questions. And then all of a sudden, these are something we can play with now. We can do now. So I'm gonna ask you all in the chat some of these, and you all answer. Would you rather speak in rhymes or only be able to whisper? Y'all let me know. Would you rather always speak in rhymes or be able to whisper? Those are things I can put over into my banners and ask people. As Gail said, whisper. I think I'd rather rhyme. Yeah, I'm like Tag. I'd rather rhyme. Yeah. I think I might can even start rapping then. Okay, that would be me. Uh, Tory brains that rhymes. Would you rather have unlimited snacks but no drinks, or unlimited drinks but no snacks? That's a little hard because I think after you eat all them snacks, you would be thirsty and you ain't got a lot of drink. But if you drink too much, you got to go pee a lot. So I don't, that seems like both of them ain't good for me. But I would say the snacks, but no drinks. So these are things you can ask your chat, play games with them. Gail said, "Question, yeah, get that. Listen, Tori said snacks. See, y'all are my tribe right here, okay? Because we all said snacks. Okay, these are games that you can play with your chat, or you can say, I need 20 finish the lyric. I play this with you all too. So they'll say I pay for a drink. Okay, so you see how it gives me to finish the lyric? Finish it. Okay. I could say I need the answers. So it's like we are young, so let's set the world on fire. And then the lyric is we can burn brighter than the sun. Fun. Okay. Let's take number 7. No, I don't want to meet you nowhere. That's the rest of the lyric is no, I don't want none of your time by TLC. That's scrub. Okay. Drink. Yes, I need one drink for every 5 snacks. So yeah, so I can even go as far as saying I need a song in the genre too. So it's gonna redo it. See, now I have a thing, so I can say it tells me the answers down at the bottom. So I already got the answers at the top, so I know. Which I did not even realize that was the "We Are Young," the first one we did. It's Janelle Monáe, fun featuring Janelle Monáe. It's an indie pop alternative group. So you can be very specific. You also can do this ChatGPT 2, same thing. Except for this Copilot allows you to work and do in your specifically for your Microsoft package that has the Excel, all of those things. ChatGPT can, but it's a little harder. Where this is already integrated into the package and already integrated into Outlook and all those things. Listen. As I said before, every Saturday that we've been on, except for Suno, it has been the graphic has come from the specific app. So Canva did Canva's app. ChatGPT did ChatGPT's thumbnail. This Microsoft Copilot today, and it's mostly been around technology. They did their own. Let me put it up. Did it? Okay, let me go back to the studio. Let me go back. No, I don't have to go back to the studio. No, I do have to go back to the studio. But as you see, ChatGPT did ChatGPT's. I mean, Canva did Canva's app. ChatGPT did its thumbnail. Suno, I made that in Canva, so that don't count because they're a music app, so they don't do thumbnails. Microsoft Copilot did its own thumbnail, and then I'm looking for the Gemini one, which we'll talk about in a minute for next week. Let's see if it pops up. If I can pop it up. There we go. Gemini did its thumbnail that was out, which is next week. So it's here you go. This is Gemini's thumbnail. They did their own thumbnail. So let's go on to a little example. Okay. So I have, let's just say I'm playing games. I've figured out the games I want. If you have bingo, yeah. Like for instance, I'll show you. Let me go back. I don't full screen. Switch tabs. I want to share this tab out. So they give me examples. I don't want to summarize the email because that goes under my personal emails. Let's just say draft the brief for an out of office message. That could be one. Let me take this down so you can see it. So include relevant personal information in the message. I'm not gonna put my personal information there because they know it. Um, let me just see if we put information. Okay, so they're just gonna put my whole name out there for y'all. So it tells you how to set up the steps. Gave me the example because you have to remember this is attached to your Google, so they have good amount of information on you. That's why I took out personal information because I've done it before and I know it's gonna write my personal info out there. It's bad enough that they trying to put my name out there. So for Outlook on desktop app, you open the Outlook and then select automatic replays, pop up. It tells you step by step how to do it. Okay. So let's copy that. I'm gonna paste this. Paste it. So I'm gonna say how to clean up emails in Microsoft in Outlook. So I'm gonna delete that part in Outlook. Okay, so use the cleanup tool. Outlook, go down. It was still talking to me. How to use the cleanup tool. Go to your inbox, home tab. It tells you how to do it. Choose one of the following. Cleanup conversation removes redundant messages and select conversations. Cleanup folder cleans up all the conversations in the select folder. Or cleanup folder and subfolders, which clean up all conversations in the folder and its subfolders. And then it's a confirm the action when prompted. Sort and filter emails. Click on the view settings and it tells you how to do that. You can select the sizes of the emails you want to delete. Archive or delete old emails. Unsubscribe or unwanted newsletters. You can do that too. Create a folder and rules. It shows you how to do all of it. So it's very specific on it gives you a plan on how you can do it. So I can say, how trying to see something, how I want to word this. So we can be very specific about it. Okay. What ways Copilot can clean your Outlook? Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back right here. Organize emails automatically. Create rules. I can help Set up rules to automatically move your emails from specific senders with certain keywords into folders. Categorize emails. I can guide you into using categories and flags to prioritize sorted messages. Now, if you all do not know, I'm just new to this. So that's why I'm not going to teach you completely because I haven't finished setting up all of mine. But if you are on the $88 plan, I know that I know y'all shocked when I said that. On StreamYard, or you don't have to be on StreamYard, but if you just happen to be on the plan, then great. Uh Zapier is an app that you can pay for, or if it's included in your thing, your $88 package, where you can actually set up codes. It helps you set up codes to organize your emails, to get certain notifications, to do everything similar like this. But they'll do the work for you more than this will. So if it's rules that were broken in theory, we could tell it the Outlook rule is broken and ask it how to figure out. Yeah, you should be able to ask it. So it should tell you how you do it. Listen, these AIs are like an updated Google. If I can't find something out, like for instance, I work with clients that have iPhones. When my brother is not here, he has an iPhone. I I can go to Google or AI and be like, hey, I want to know how, like the other day, how do you put do not disturb on that iPhone? And I literally asked it and it told me step by step. And I literally told them step by step and they were able to turn um their do not disturb on. I have an Android. I love it. I'm happy with it. So if you go past Android, I can't help you. I can ask AI to help you, but I can't help you. So that those are the things like that. So it'll help you step by step come up with a plan. Like I have literally even before had ideas for lives. And I'm like, okay, I got these ideas. I want to do it. I want to do this. I want to do that. And then come in there and be like, it's scatterbrained. I can't figure it out. Which order I wanted to be in, how I want to do it, what I want to talk about. And literally, I just sit there, hit the microphone, and just start talking. Hey, I got this idea. I want to do this. I want to do it. Some, I think it was actually Valentine's Day. I was like, I want to talk about Canva and how love can be. And I want to talk about maybe doing recipes, maybe doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. And literally just sat there for a good 5 minutes and talked to this thing. It was like less than 5 minutes. Talked to it about all the ideas I had. It organized it for me. So then I didn't like the organization. I swapped some things around and changed some things, but it still helped me get to the end destination where I was scatterbrained in the beginning. Yeah, you can have it analyze all your Outlook things. I would do it here, but it gets down deep. Microsoft gets down deep. On ChatGPT, y'all saw me say, "Hey, you know, I want this and this," and it was like, "Oh, Dolores, da." This Microsoft, because it's attached to your Google and it gets down deep. So as you all for a brief second saw my last name, it will pull up and read everything. That's the only reason why I'm showing you all the steps and not actually doing it because I don't need it attached to my personal account going through all my stuff for y'all. Listen, I haven't my Google is a hot mess. My Gmail on my Outlook is a hot mess. And my other accounts are clear. Like if you all don't know, my email for personal, like if you all want me to come and help you with something, is Dolores at gmail.com. That's attached to my Zoom. So I get notifications. I'm on it. My Gmail gets about 600 emails a day. I may go through it at the end of the 2 months. Those are like, okay, doctor appointment, da da da. I look at those things and I don't delete them for like 2 months. So if it analyzed my whole email right now, y'all will be scared. And it would be showing my personal stuff. But that's on the other hand. Uh so that's, let's see, Word. Oh no. Yeah, Word is safe. Word is safe. So no, Word is not safe. I'm glad I went over there before y'all did. Because this show was just showing all my information. But you can click each one of them. They'll go through. They'll send you to your Word, work on that. Excel, it'll go work on that. All of those things like that. So like Excel, let me see. Because it'll tell you, it'll say, "Welcome, Dolores, such and such," and it'll just show you like contact infos, different things, sheets you can do, recommended household things, schedules you might want to put together in Excel, those types of things. So I said I was gonna show y'all an example. I showed y'all how I made a thing for the thumbnail and all of those things. But I'm gonna go back up and I'm going to download. Let's just go all my conversations. It's all my conversations from today. See more. We had more than one conversation. So let me go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. Baby, go back. I started singing that whole song just then. I got a song for everything. Okay. So this is the Microsoft Copilot. You can try it for free. I want to show y'all the pricing plans. Okay. Pay as you go, $200. Okay. As you know, it's included in your plan. If you already got the Microsoft, as you know, I got the Microsoft thing. I had to do the Excel and the spreadsheets, and that's how. If you've ever been on anybody's channel I manage, I got a form. That form turns into an Excel sheet that I send to them, so they have all the contents and information and stuff when they do giveaways. They don't have to worry about anything. It's just simple, free, and easy. Okay. So open Copilot chat. Back to my Copilot chat. So I'm gonna say I need a pink bear. I need a pink bear. Let's just say a pink bear. I'm not gonna make it complicated because my brain was about to go to a thumbnail I wanted. And I'm like, I hate to do the teaching online and then do something I'm actually gonna do, working on. Okay. So as you see, I'm getting the 4 boxes. As you see, I can add on the style. If I like it, riff with it, talk to it. Hey, I want to add a background. I want to add this. I want pink bear to hold a balloon. I want to dance. Like I can do all of this. So I like this one. This immediately strikes me. Okay, so I'm gonna just download it. Downloaded it, it was done. Okay. So now we're about to show you how we can edit this in Canva. Because I might say, this is cute. I like the bear. But that's the only thing I like. Okay. So let me open up my Canva and I'm gonna take us over to the Canva studio in a second. Let me put y'all with me for a second. Let me put y'all with me. I was making some rhinestone art and so so for a shirt for my nephew and that's what I was trying to get out of. So let's go. You're back with me. I know you all do not see me right now, but I'm here. I'm here. Here I am to save the day. Window. And then we're gonna go to Canva. Hey, good morning, Country Hustle. Text that I still have programmer brain disconnect from the integration of Copilot with 365 package? Should I just think of Copilot like Copilot sits on top of and is integrated into all the programs? Yes. It's just they integrated together for easier use. That's why Copilot is a separate thing from ChatGPT because ChatGPT can do this. It's gonna be a struggle. You're gonna have to plug some things in and figure some things out. Whereas Microsoft is already together. Okay. So we're gonna go YouTube intro landscape. Either you can do the thumbnail or the landscape video. Either way, it's gonna be the same. We talked about this. Um, let's see. While it's coming up, I'm gonna go to uploads. I don't know what this thing uploaded it as. I guess if you all don't know, I was working on somebody's stuff, so that's why they were having a celebration. Okay, so let's go to downloads. Those are all the things that I made. Okay, so cute pink bear. There you go. I'm gonna upload him. Yeah, Zapier is like that too, but Zapier is more like they do the work for you. You ain't gotta go in, type nothing, do nothing. They do the work for you. And you set up codes like, okay, if I get this email, it goes off this email that like this very detailed. Once I get it down packed, I will go into that with you all. Okay, so I'm gonna put the bear on the page, right? I'm on the pro version, so these things are pro version girl can do. Okay, pro version has a crown on it, and most features when you go to editing in Canva has a crown on it. So I'm gonna go over to my favorite friend, Magic Grab. Okay, you see how it scans Magic Grab? Okay, so I can click on what I want. I just want the bear. I don't want the background. And plus it's square, so I really don't want the background. I just want the image out of it. Thank you, Bear, for your service. Rest of you all can leave. Okay. So I just want the bear, right? So then I'm gonna go over to the house, go to Canva AI at the very top, click it. For those who like, Lord, my Canva don't look like your Canva. I'm a pink girl in my pink world, and that reflects on everything I do. I think you all even seen back on my screen, it's pink around the edges. I am very much pink. So I'm gonna choose create an image. And then now I'm going to talk. See, this is for some other stuff I was doing. And then you're gonna type, I want a pink sunny world. I want a pink, sunny, colorful world. And I want this thing to, you have many choices of how you can do it. I want it to be vibrant. 16 by 9, which is thumbnail size. I always tell people think about it in sizes. Thumbnail, that one is 9 by 16 is TikTok, Instagram post square, and then you go over they're just the widened versions of those. So let's just go there. Yeah, I listen. I rock pink everywhere you live. I don't think there's a pink thing. It's either pink or black. Okay, so I like this one. Immediately, I see it and I'm like, yes, that's me. When you're in here, you don't always have to download. That's irritating. For me, I just hit the three dots. I copy the image. Make sure I clicked it. And then I go back over to my design tab, paste it in there. See, it's there. I just wait a couple of seconds. Once it uploads, finally in my upload, I hit set image. I can put the bear anywhere. I can even, let me go back. I think it would be cute if I did that one. Let's type things out because I need to clean this out, but things that okay. I don't like this one. This is my old one, and it wasn't as easy to pull her out. So background remove. Yeah, I love that. I love the backgrounds are very like high tech visual. Did I put your comment? Yeah. High tech visual. Listen. You remember back in the day the little Care Bears? This is what it's gonna be. Okay. So she's just Dolores. And then most likely I'm going to text. I'm gonna deliberately spell this wrong. I'm gonna spell world wrong. Because I'm gonna show you something. Okay, so now I'm going to, because it's so dark, highlight it, make it my brand color pink, and then do effects, and then do right. Okay. Immediately, we all know it's wrong. I did it on purpose. I'm going to hit magic right. I can fix the spelling. Okay. It said wood. No, we don't want that because it's trying to find out. So let me, after the I, add a LD. See if that helps. And then we're going to fix spelling. I didn't keep giving me the LD. Maybe because it has no clue. Hold on. Also, let me change the color for you all because pink seems to not want to show up for y'all. Okay, there we go. Try to make it crazy. It's got to sound similar and be messed up for it to fix it. So fix spelling. Okay, you see how I fixed the spelling? That's something I don't know if I showed you all last time. Also, if I went in there and I said, "Hey, AI, Pink Girl, Dolores in Pink World, Dolores Pink World," I want to rewrite it. Pink Universe. See, I can change it. I can make it like this. Actually, I don't think the neon with the vibrant background will work. So I can always change it. And then just put a pop of color behind it. Kind of spread it out if I want to, change the font if I want to, do whatever I want to with it. And then end up, let's change the font. Sometimes I like to do crazy fonts, but sometimes I like to keep it simple. Okay. So let's see. We can do the graduate. See? Now that is something. Now, if I wanted to, minus the head and the stomach, I can make an image through AI, save it as an SVG for those who are crafters with a transparent background and use it as something I can craft with, from sublimation to DTF to even rhinestone, because I did it today. If you all do not know, I rhinestoned. Let's see. I did a thing. I came up with the slogan, professional eye roller since birth. Okay. So that the words will be in vinyl, but I did the eyes. Um, so let me see if I can show you all. Let me see if I can show you all. This is the silhouette that I did today. Well, I got today from Canva. Saved it with no background. Did all the things of the things. Let me see if I can open it in silhouette and show you all that Canva is a good way for crafters to customize things for people. I know y'all like Dolores. We ain't never expect you to be like a crafter. I didn't expect me to be a crafter. Okay, I didn't expect me to be a crafter. Okay, so let me see. Let's see. See if I can open it up here. It's initializing. Yeah, I asked. I was like, I want something about eye rolling, and I asked ChatGPT, and it was like professional eye roller since birth, and I was like, okay. And then I went into Canva and found these little eyes rolling, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put that on a shirt. Listen, I just like to learn how to do things. It's just in me. I just got to learn how to do them. I don't know. I've been like this since I was a kid. It's like, hey, can you do this? If I don't know how to do it, I'm gonna learn how to do it, and that's weird. I've been weird like this since I was a kid. Okay, so design. We'll go to design. Trying to bring it over to my second screen so you all can see it. Let's bring you over. I need you to stay the same. There we go. Let me see. Where are you at? Where are you at? Studio. There we go. Still in the studio. Okay, so let me see. I brought it over here. Now remember, the lady you are seeing is the same lady that is. Let me take this out. Stop screen sharing. And then I'm gonna show you this is the same lady that is where she go? There she go. There she go. That is right here. I can cut her out. I can cut her out and rhinestone her. And for those who ask, Dolores, is this all one piece? No. I can make her the outline a separate color than her inside. Crafters, Canva can help you. You ain't always got to buy from somebody. Uh, so you can do that. I've done some other templates. I've made some hearts. I've done some things. Listen, and for those who are like, Dolores, you just got the software yesterday. Yeah, I kind of already knew how to do it. I just didn't have the software to do it with. So now we got it. And now we can do rhinestone stuff. Now I won't be rhinestoning that on camera. I'm just showing you the ability to turn what I saved in Canva into something that you can put on the shirt or whatever. Now remember, unless you change a template, you cannot sell it. So I found her as a picture. Don't mean I can sell her. I could just wear her on my own. Okay. But I cannot sell her. I have to change her in some way before I could use her. Silhouette, I'm in the business edition now. Yeah, I think I told you, Gail, yesterday when we was in tens, I had got silhouette. And so I made her and some other stuff, and I made my nephew, his name is King, and so I made him King with some King chessboards and stuff like that. So yeah. And then but the design came from Canva. So you all remember I showed you how she looked in the beginning, and then I showed you how I broke her down to rhinestones right here. So that's something that Canva can do good for crafters. Making designs, making patches. I could have just put the outline on the shirt like that if I wanted to. But I broke her down because I wanted to um, make her a different color on the inside. So let's get back over to Canva now. Let me take you all down. Stop screen sharing. And then go back to Canva where we're at. Window, where was Canva at? Canva, you disappeared on me. You disappeared on me. Let's go back to Copilot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I listen. I I am a big believer. If you're interested in something, this is why I like to show you all things. If you're interested in something, right? Make sure you check it out. Make sure you learn about it. I learned about my cricket before I got it. I learned, I was learning from different things and people were showing me things about silhouette. I've learned some and know how to do a little bit of Corel Draw because I watched enough videos, but I'm generally a visual learner. And so if you tell me or show me how to do something, I can pretty much do it. And so I tell people, if you are interested in any of these AI things and you're saying, I don't know if I should do it. I don't know if I'm gonna get a copyright. I don't know how to edit things. I don't know how to do this. This is the best way for me to teach you where you can see it. That if you want to go back and slow it down, do anything like that, you can, because this is a way for you all to do it for yourself. Yes, I appreciate everybody who listen. For all the people I work with, I love them to death. I love them dearly because they trust me with their vision in their hands. But not everybody can afford types of things like this. Not everybody can do this or have the time to do this. So if you don't have the time to, like, some people don't have the time to do it, so they get somebody else to do it. That's great. But if you have the time and you want to save cash or do whatever you want to do, this is the ability that I'm showing you. You can do it yourself. I learned this myself. And trust me, I was, no matter how technology savvy I was, or even that I went to school for computer programming, making graphics and thumbnails and setting up lives or something different. I've learned StreamYard, I've learned Restream, I've learned uh Riverside, I've learned all these things because I want to make sure that not only me and the people whom I deal with have the best of the best, but you all do too. Back to my studio. But are any questions out there? Anybody want to know something else or anything? Anything y'all might want to get a live about next week is uh Google Gemini. Ironically, I think that's the last one because I'm not doing Adobe. Adobe is very similar to Canva, like super similar, that I don't really find any too many differences. Like I can break down something a little bit more, but Canva is changing. You'll be able to do that too. And if Canva's a one-stop shop, and with Adobe, it's like here, there, everywhere. I have Adobe because I do a lot of signing electronically. It's easy. Get the PDF, fill it out, sign it. Or even when certain classes I have, when they send homework, I just literally do it on the computer and fill it out. Thank you, Tin. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Listen, I appreciate every time y'all come in here because it's like I'm getting better. I feel a little bit better than yesterday. Still, as you all hear my voice, but it could have been 10, the candy I ate this morning. Uh, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't ate anything. I got up and got ready and got dressed, and I was like, oh, and literally was asleep 2 minutes before we started it live. So, but y'all be getting me crunk. I be getting up just like I can't wait to see y'all. Can't wait to learn anything. Listen, if you please, 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 I'm gonna start dropping forms in my chat where you all can tell me what you want to learn about. Listen, if I don't know it, I'm always gonna find out for you, okay? I'm gonna make sure I find out for you. Make sure your money is worth your money. Like I said, Copilot, ChatGPT, pretty much are even. One does a little bit more deeper on the apps that it's attached to. So that's a thing that I want to let you all know. Always check. If you never do anything else, check and see what is offered in your package, because you might be paying for something that you already have. For the longest time, I was paying for I don't forgot what it was. I think it was Hulu, and at the time, Instacart was doing Hulu, and I was like, why am I paying for both? And so I just upgraded my package with Instagram to ESPN Plus, which next week will be the first week I've used ESPN Plus for a watch along. So if there are no questions, thank you, Jaleel. Thank you. Jaleel is the best. He be over there at Twitch. Sometimes you got to fight for your life over there. You get any weird comments, Jaleel be pow, 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 pow for the bushes. If you haven't, please go check out Jaleel. But we about to do the rundown since I don't see any more questions. Again, if you want to go back for in-depth things, make sure you go and check out uh, the Canva tutorial. We had a ChatGPT tutorial. We've had a tutorial for Suno, how to make these songs. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you one of the songs I made in Suno. It's for my Be Right Back graphic.
Yeah. She show you how to stream, how to shine so bright. Canva tips, tech tricks, get you set up right. From YouTube lines to designing with flair. Dolores got the knowledge and she love to share. But hold up, yo, don't make a mistake. Your girl still teaching, but right now she's on break. To improve your life, making it easy, making it right. She'll be back real soon, so don't you wait. Subscribe, stay tuned, it's worth the wait. It's the love it's got to take to improve your life, making it easy, making it right. She'll be back real soon, so don't you wait. Subscribe, stay tuned, it's worth the wait. Yeah, tech queen in a pink world, that's the vibe. She lifting you up, making dreams come alive. Take 5, recharge, then she back in the zone. Dolores on the mic, never do it alone.
Yep. So I made that song. I typed in the ChatGPT. It gave me the song. We edited some of the lyrics. I went over to Suno. I made the song itself that you hear the track, and I took it over to Canva. And for those who do not know, some of those graphics were original in the old. Yeah, when I started, if you go back, I used to teach Canva a lot. And my intro from the old video, not the old video, my old Be Right Back video, I incorporated some of those things. I just changed the song and some of the graphics in it and some of the like edits in it, and then that was it. Guess I'll rewatch since I can't start it late. I always skipped over Copilot, but now I'll play around with it. I live she likes the trivia idea to implement. Yeah, you can even customize it. Like I have done wrestling trivia. I have done if you all do not know, sometimes like last night, my bingo app that I have, I pay for the bingo app, but I can customize the bingo. And so I go into ChatGPT sometimes and go, like last night, I want Spanish words. I want them to have the English and the Spanish together. So we kind of learning because it was a lucha libre show that you get to learn Spanish with. So make sure you check out the people in the thank you, yeah. The chat that are dropping these are good people to me. And so as we all know, it's time for me to start not acting a fool. I know y'all gonna be like acting a fool. No, not. Telling you about some of the people whom I grace with. So let me start off. Why does not Dolores don't have nothing over here? She need to start getting it together. Ladies and gentlemen, J News is over here. He'll be here tomorrow. WrestlePalooza, I did not want you here. So let me change that real quick because I'm in the other studio for watch alongs because they have everything. I don't know why this studio we did not put it to have anything. It doesn't care about me. Let's see. Trying to find the background for it. There we go. Since I'm over in this studio, we'll go back over the other studio in a minute. But WrestlePalooza will be on next Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be there, so we'll talk about that too. Uh, I need to put everything back in one studio. So one brand actually. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not, check out the Educated Natural and the Women's Closet, ladies and gentlemen, every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can get your girl Dolores and like Gail and Tin and Tuck and a whole bunch of great people, women talking about things. You know, it's a lot to carry as a woman to walk around, and to have an outlet is a great place to be. Please go check out a women's closet. You go to www.theeducatednatural.com/women. Also, Ten's masterclass, it's back, baby. And I won't be on the outside of the club. See, I was on the inside last time, and I'm gonna be on the inside this time. Don't you miss out on Ten's mastermind class. This time we'll be talking about the psychological game of business, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you don't miss it. The 25th and 26th. Make sure you choose. They have a lower level and a VIP. Listen, I might not be a VIP, but I feel like one when I go into Ten's mastermind. Okay. So you go to the educatednatural.com/masterclass, ladies and gentlemen. If you need a website, if you need a consultation about business, then you would just go to theeducatednatural.com, period. And you can go to the links inside. It'll tell you what to do and where to go. Listen, she makes great websites. She's a great businesswoman. Please go check her out. Ladies and gentlemen, my girl, Miss Joy. She is live every Monday and Thursday at 6:05 and 9:05 p.m. Listen, Mondays are crafting. We love the craft. And that's how I got into this blinging and this all this thing now. I stood in Walmart and stared at a sewing machine. Don't make me start sewing. I'm going to be mad. Okay? Because Miss Joy has taught me into a lot of things. Because I'm like, she does some great work. I need to learn how to do that too. Okay. Live every Monday and Thursday. Monday is crafting, Thursday is prayer. So if you have a prayer, please email her and let her know. Also, for those who want to join the auction, deadline is October the 1st. Please send your blocks in for that. It's not only are people sending blocks in, but if you have anything, if you make cups, if you make shirts, if you got anything that could be auctioned, even services, please email Miss Joy, let her know, and she'll definitely get back to you. You can also send it to the address listed above. Okay. Also, if you ain't never had no fun, you ain't never been to Miss Shirley OG's chat. Okay. It be bumping. And I be behind there fighting for my life in the comments. Okay. Live every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She goes live. She has many fun topics. The chat is jumping. They're working together. They're collaborative. Listen, the way I sound, I might need some mullein seeds. Somebody need to give me some, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I manage over at Workhorse Wrestling Network. So gallop on over there and get you to have some fun. Listen, they go live every Tuesday for the cookout, every Friday for Friday Night SmackDown, and every Saturday morning for the Winner's Circle where they talk about AEW. And you know, your girl drops in sometimes and shenanigans. You know, if you want to go over there and see how I act the fool, you might want to go check out over there. Okay. To the best moderator ever, to the best gamer, to the funniest person I know, Jaleel757 here on YouTube. Make sure you please go check him out over there on YouTube and every other social platform. Also, ladies and gentlemen, my friend who comes up here for some of the watch along, Slim Jim Longfoot. Let me try to sing it. Slim Jim Longfoot. That's what the song sings at the end of his shows. Ladies and gentlemen, Slim is so fun. He's live every day for Diabetes and I. And so please, please, please check him out. But you don't know, Slim and the good boy Johnny Quest Gaming. They got the generic, nerd generic strip club. Sorry if I said it wrong, Slim. But they also make comic books. So if scan that QR code, if you want a physical or digital copy, listen, they got a new book that I got called Spectacular. Listen, I love it. You need to check it out. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, somebody who came in yesterday, and I such a great human being. As you see, that dragon fruit on the other side, I had that the other day. I ate that thing up. Okay? And you saw the size of it at the top. I ate that thing completely up. It was good. The lemons were great. I had to fight my family for them. Okay? Cali Bro J, join his membership. Get you some of these good. He's a good man. I'm gonna do like J News. He's a good man, Savannah. Okay? Make sure you go over there and join his membership and get you some of these, okay? And come back and tell me what you got, okay? Because I want to see what you got. I want to see what you got so I can get me some too. You know what? I might have to just jump back and forth on memberships just because I definitely enjoyed it, and I want to grow fruit like this eventually. Oh, I'm just all in the Hit the Road podcast place. Just get out of there. Make sure you check that out tomorrow. Support my boy J News. He'll be going live on my channel and his channel. Support my boy J News. Tell him the Lord sent you. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming last night to the Worlds Collide. Because you know what? When WWE and AAA come together, Worlds Collide, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciated it. All I want to say is Dominic Mysterio won. And immediately I wanted to cry, but I couldn't. Okay. But next week I know I'm gonna have fun because I get to see AJ Lee come and wrestle, and I get to see John Cena on one of his last stops on WrestlePalooza next 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Please come and check it out with me. It'll be on ESPN Plus. The show yesterday was on YouTube, but this will be on ESPN Plus. Hi, I'm Dolores from Dolores Designs. Hey, listen, I'm a pink girl in my pink world, here to help you expand your world. Please come and check me out. You want to get in contact with me, this is how you can do it. For those who want to know, this is not my personal phone number, okay? So you ain't got to worry, okay? You ain't got to worry. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my email. You like, hey, Dolores, I want to join all your social medias. You are everywhere, and I mean everywhere. I got a bigger QR code right here. So please check that out. Remember, next Saturday, before WrestlePalooza, there will be a Google Gemini training with me. And for those who are wondering, I did finally get a poster from NXT for No Mercy, and I will be putting it out for the final Saturday of the month. So you all know what time and date that it will be starting. Let me see. I see a lot of comments. Let me go back. Let's see. Let me go back. Okay, I stopped there. Gail said so good. Oh, thank you, Gail. I appreciate it. Let me go down. I love 10. Appreciate it. And 10 be right, because she told me to keep my butt at home in the bed yesterday, and I got on live yesterday, and I lost my voice. And my live tried to cut me out, too. Hey, CC Texas Garden, how you doing? Listen, I had never had a fresh dragon fruit until he sent it to me. I've had flavoring or like processed stuff, but never a genuine grapefruit like that. Listen, I would do all out, Jaleel, but that's about, if you've ever seen AEW shows, including pay per view, it's about a good 7 hours. You know, I barely hold on to y'all for 4. I don't think 7. But from my understanding, my friends at the Workhouse Wrestling Network, because I have to set it up, so I know they're gonna do it. We'll be having an AEW watch along. They don't do WWE content because a lot of the controversies and different things. They don't do WWE, and I do WWE, and they do AEW. So we work it out together. Yeah, that's my Google number. Yeah, I keep my life separate. I keep myself. That's the one thing I tell everybody as a social media manager: separate your life. That's why I was shocked when when Copilot was like, "Hey, the Lord, such and such." Like, no, don't be trying to put my name out there, ma'am. Okay, AI ma'am. My phone number, yeah, that's my Google phone number. I keep it out there for people to get in touch with me. Because some people like, hey sis, I got you. Just help me real quick. And I'm like, I got you, okay? I'm not free, but I'm helpful. Now, there are a certain amount of people that can call me any time of the day, and they can reach me, and I pick up the phone and I be cool. Now, generally, those people are the people who are my managing moderators on my channel. You can reach out to me. But hey, Dolores, 5:30. I need you to do something real quick for me. I got you. Okay. But ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. I hate to say it every time I do it. But I'm gonna see if one of y'all can come up with it. If you know what time it is, please tell me, what time is it? What time is it for me to do right now? I'm just gonna say it starts with an act. Okay. Act. What I'm about to act or what? I see a comment. I'm about to act or what? What am I down? I'm about to act. Somebody chat, activate it. I'm about to act or what? Jaleel got it. I'm about to act the phone, y'all. This time. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time for me to act the fool. And when I mean act the fool, I mean, hey, boys and girls, men and women, whoever you, whatever you want to be, okay? I have came in here. I have given you another fire tutorial. And it's burning. It is burning. But all I want to say is, baby girl, baby boy, please put on your clothes. We're not trying to see all that, okay? But I got something that'll help put this fire out. Listen, I put it out every time we get online because we burn it down every time. And every time I'm going to tell you, it's time for me to cut the lights off. Cut off the lights. Listen, please don't light that candle, because that's how we got in here in the first place. You lit that candle and it started burning and we couldn't get out. Listen, so they already know, cut them lights off. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you. I thank you. I always say, if you could, give me a like and a share. Go check out Dolores World. Getting more videos in there, more and more and more and more. Okay? And I'm also going to tell you a little warning. Make sure you check out the lives. Because someday, somehow, like the last time, you're going to walk in here and I'm like, hey, I'm giving away some stuff. So make sure you check it out. Okay? And until then, peace.
Thank you for rolling, thank you for the vibe. We learned some tech and we did it live. From clicks to calls, we made it through. Couldn't have done it without you. Hey, thanks for learning tech with me today. Hope you took some knowledge on your way. Like, comment, share, don't forget to subscribe. Next time we meet, let's keep the